Let me turn the Flintstones off. This is to the true American people. Have y'all been watching the news and stuff like that? Or does it really disgust you? Well, everybody talks about racist. The white man's racist. But yet they burn and loot and tear up and don't get in trouble about it. And who's racist? Really, who is racist? Sounds like, sounds just like y'all are the ones that's racist to me. You say you hate racists, but y'all more racist than anybody. Quit going down on the white man. It wasn't the white man's fault, it was a rich man. It wasn't a working class man's fault, it was a rich man. You want to be down on somebody, be down on rich people that keep buying each other off. That's what you want to be racist against. That's what's discriminating against. The average working white man is out here. He has got it worse than y'all ever had it. In the meantime, while y'all was getting all this crap free, guess who was paying for it? The working white man. The working black man. Any American man that knows he's an American. All I hear is all this crap about this, that. Well, you look at the statistics of it all. Africa's a slum hole. Haiti is a slum hole. Somalia is a slum hole. All of them are septic tanks. And look at it. It's overflowing of septic tanks. And that's what America's getting to be. Go down the road and look at the garbage. Anywhere you go, there's garbage all over the roads. It wasn't like that when I was a young man. It wasn't that long ago. And you talk about racist, whitey this, whitey that. What about everybody else is calling them racist? What do you think y'all are? You say you hate racists. Well, y'all become racist. You know that? NAACP, where were you at when that little 5-year-old boy got shot off his bicycle? Where were the people at? Where were the Christians at? Where was anybody at? Where was the law enforcement at? Instead of running scared. Where was the military at when they was burning, looting, and tearing up? They done more damage than every one of the people that went against the Capitol. You talk about, oh, that was a black day in history. Well, think about it. When you start taking the flag down and burning it in the street, that thousands and thousands of white Americans, black Americans died for. But yet that was okay, wasn't it? That's why y'all hated Donald Trump so much, because you couldn't buy him. And when he said, oh, there's good and bad on both sides, oh, he was racist for that. But yet, every time you turn the TV on, you got these black reporters and this gay guy on Meet the Press down with the white man. And he's a white man. See, the irony of it all. You know what happened in Africa when the Christian people was over there and there was the medicine and they was called they said, oh, well, they've been discriminated against. Well, guess what happened? They was the first one to get the youngin's head chopped off, and they was the first ones to get butchered. What did the United States do? Nothing. It's like in Haiti when they was over there. Somalia when they was over there. And they drugged that boy through the street. What did America do? Nothing. Because at that time there was women getting in the system. You know, I'm not cutting the women folk down, but y'all got your priorities all screwed up. When they butchered them people and dragged that boy through the street, what happened? Nothing. They flashed it all over the American newspaper on the front page. Can you imagine what happened with the parents of that boy? What they was feeling? Racist? You think they was feeling racist? Or do you think they was being racist against and being discriminated against? You turn the TV on, it's always talking about down with the white man, down with the white man, down. You talking about racist? You come in here and took statues down that's been here for hundreds of years. You call me racist? You call white people racist? You got a lot of room to talk. My dad, poor old Pappy, when before he died, he caught hell. He caught hell in this country. Because he was poor. He was poor. And the government took every damn thing they had. Took their land, killed their brothers, killed them for land. And you talking about being racist and discriminating against? You don't know what you're talking about. You have no earthly idea. I was raised in a barn, okay? I didn't have nobody building us a condo, putting all the best furnishings and all that stuff in it. They would have. It'd be nice to today, because we'd have took care of it. Look how many has been built and look like a ghetto. You talking about racist. NAACP, where were you at when the little 5-year-old boy got shot? White woman that runs it, where were you at? I know where you was at. We know where you was at. Laid up like a pig. Reaping the benefits. You think they benefit, but it didn't benefit you. Because now they about to get rid of your butt. Ain't that something? You ask why America's so divided? You know good and well, people, that ain't a white man, it ain't a black man. It's the government. It's the government that lies, cheats, and steals. The rich man, the government. Look what they done to Donald Trump. Because they couldn't buy him. When they were sitting there doing all this crap, impeaching him and ridiculing him and trying to get him out of office, what was he doing? He was working for America. Through all that, he didn't lose his face. He stayed the course. He stayed the course. And y'all can't stand it because nary one of you could do what that man's done. Nary one of you. And then you turn around and talk about white people. I'm so sick of this every time I turn the TV on. Well, if you're so down on the white people, why in the world do black men want white women? Oh, well, you can't blame a black man for trying to better himself. But the reason you're going for the white women is because they're easy. They are. They're easy. You don't see too many black women with white men. Not too many at all. But they're going to them because, the white women's getting all the black men. Ain't that sick? And then they're having children that ain't black or white. They mixed up. They don't know who the world they are. They're gray. You know? And most of them don't even have a father. They just out here popping it to them and then leaving them, putting them on welfare. So they're living on welfare too. I'm talking about white men. White men. Yeah, there's a lot of sorry white men out there too. Yeah, you're right about that. Just like Donald Trump said, there's good and bad and all over. Everybody. And that wasn't being racist, that was being the truth. And if your truth's in you anywhere, you would know it be true. But I don't think the truth's in you. I don't think you care. I don't think you care about your children. I don't think you care about the next generation. I think you think you're going to live forever. Well, you got life all screwed up, Bubba, because you're not going to live forever. And one of these days, you're going to be talked crap about for what you've done to this country. The people that's sitting there and letting you do it, they're going to be talked crap about. Probably by their own people, their own generation, their own offsprings, their own grandkids and stuff. They're going to hate them. They're going to wish they could change their name. Because y'all ruined this country. It's one big sewage. It's one big sewage. It's a septic tank. Like I say, go down the road. Anywhere you want to go, look at the garbage. It's starting to look like Africa. It's starting to look like Haiti. It's starting to look like Somalia. Look at it. Look at Harlem. Look at Harlem. It's a cesspool. No, you know, I'm so sick of talking this crap. All them people that went up to the State House, the Capitol building, was racist. What do you think you're doing to them? What do you think you're doing to them? You work them to death. You take every dime they got. You make them pay for everything everybody else wants. And if, Lord have mercy, they get sick. Something happened to them. The health fails. Lord have mercy. Y'all take the house and give it to some crack dealer. Or some soy palm bum and come over here just to come. You take his house and give it to an ungrateful. And all them years and people stay there and busted their hump to keep it up. Look at it in a year after you give it to a minority. Look at it in a couple of years. Looks like it's been there a million years. I know, I work for HUD and Habitat. You're racist too. Y'all racist too. I had old people I was going to do a roof for and couldn't get Habitat, HUD, or nobody to put a roof on. I put it on out of my pocket. That's okay. That's all right. I did it. I took care of it. I seen racists. Like I said, we were so poor. You can ask anyone that knew me, I was brought up poor, poor, poor. Poor, poor, poor. You don't even know the meaning. None of you. You're talking about racist. You don't know what racist is. You use it for a lie. One of these days, you're going to have to pay for all these lies you're putting out. And you're going to have to pay for all your racist crap that y'all doing to this country. And you wonder why we so divided? Get off our back. We ain't done nothing to you. We are fighting the same government you are. The only difference is we paying for it. Y'all don't pay for nothing. Like I said, if every working class American stopped paying taxes, we'll see what would happen then. All these food stamps, all these housing vouchers, and all this crap would stop. It don't do no good. Because you look at it, you give the people that housing development a voucher, a couple months later they back in the same shape. This is true American Danny Evans. This is not Somalia. Yet.